Oh, so David Jason joins me now. The Christmases. And this book, The 12 Dales of Christmas, see what they did there. And also, those Christmas specials were just fantastic. I mean, really. And still, even though you've seen it before, you still howl with laughter.
I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Oh, you're entitled. If anybody in this world is, you are.
No. No, but the credit really goes to John Sullivan, the writer. I think he's mainly underplayed a lot when we do interviews and things, because the creator, the magic of it all, basically starts with the written word. And he was just a one-off. So.
He really was. And then you can take his fantastic words and just run with it. I mean, it makes your job, in a sense, easier because you've got the material. You know, you can just go with it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Once you get that inspiration that comes from the written word, that inspires you as a person who's, you know, trod the boards for a long time. Let's put it that way.
You served your time, yeah.
Yes,
for sure.
It does galvanise you into being more creative. Then let's put it that way.
Do you have a favourite episode? I know everybody always asks you that, and I know you've said the Jolly Boys is one that really sticks out for you.
Yeah, I think it does. The reason for that, I think, becomes painfully obvious when, well, I don't know whether you're going to show it or not, but it's the bit where the coach blows up. I mean, we actually blew a coach up.
Well, I mean, the special effects were fantastic because they weren't special effects, it was real.
Yeah.
There it is. There is the real thing happening.
Yeah. Yes.
Now, look, I have to ask you, how are you doing? Because you had your hip operation, and I know we saw it went viral when you were throwing your crutches away. Are you OK? Are you on the mend?
Yes, I'm
there
on the mend.
There you are there. Look, that was brilliant. And you just said,
oh, yes.
I have to get rid of. But you're fine. It's all good now. Ta-da! Iron Man. There you go. But you're fine.
Yeah, I am.
Good.
I'm having a little trouble getting the muscles back.
Right.
Because I was so infirm for 2-3 weeks, as it were, and I wasn't using the legs at all. So that's where I'm at now. I'm coming and getting it back. I'm doing some exercises and one thing and another. But the hip itself is wonderful.
Excellent.
Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it because obviously you're working. We're going to see you with Jay Blades, who we love. And this is such a good idea. The touring tool shed.
Yes.
I love that, the touring tool shed. Tell me about that and how it's going to work.
Well, what we're going to do is we're doing it, the David Jason touring tool shed. He doesn't know it yet. But I'm going to edit him out.
Right.
So it'll be...
It's just about you.
Yeah, just about me,
just about you, frankly.
So that it'll be much better for it, because I'm afraid... I mean, just look at him, look.
I know.
You wouldn't want someone like that in your show, would you?
But you know what? You two, that is two of the loveliest men in telly getting together. It's a match made in heaven, and it's good fun.
But one of the things I will say, to you, in all seriousness, that Jay Blades is what you see is what you get. And he is so good. He's so funny.
Yeah.
And he's just a wonderful joy to work with.
And you're at the stage now where you can just go, I'd quite like to do that. You know, you can pick and choose. You say,
don't know.
I'd quite like to do that. Oh, I think I'll do that.
Well, that's very nice of you to be able to say that. Could you speak a bit louder so that producers and people who might be watching, like your director, would be going, hey, that's a good idea.
Oh, it's a good idea. You can have all these passion projects that I know you've done. Only Fools just recently voted the favourite show of all time, not the favourite comedy show, the favourite TV show of all time. I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? Because Only Fools wasn't a huge hit when it first started out.
No,
I had to take a few series to get into it. And these days, you think to yourself, gosh, I wonder if they would have stuck with it and what we would have lost if they hadn't.
Well, I think that you're right, because what happened was, I think it was television something happened with a television strike or whatever.
That's right.
And what happened is they were desperate for something to go on. So we had done a series and it went out and 3 people and their dog had just about watched it, and that's all it was. But because they were desperate to find something to fill the airwaves, they grabbed hold of Fools and Horses and put that on again, that thing. And because it came on the second time, people then, as I was saying, you've got to give it time. So because of that, we managed to crack the code.
Oh, you did. And how, and how. And then we've got these lovely spin-offs, like the book, the paperback version of David's book, The 12 Dells of Christmas, is out right now. Always a joy to talk to you.
Bless you.
You are fantastic. I can't wait to see you with Jay Blade in Touring Tool Shed.
Yes.
David Jason is touring his tool shed. But you're touring lots of tool sheds, not just yours. Many tool sheds.
One tool shed, mine, but all right, if you insist.
There's a lot of tool sheds. There's a lot of tool sheds.
Okay.
It's
if
great
you want
to see you.
Advertise him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a match made in heaven.
Thank you
Thank you so, so much.